So we've had the Phantom 9 for a while and it has been an interesting phone to use. We have gotten to see what it's capable of. In the past few weeks we have seen what it can do. We've heard some comments and we've gotten some info about the Phantom 9. But what are we saying here? Is the Phantom 8 not also a good device from last year? Is the Phantom 8 capable of competing with flagship phones of this year? Is the Phantom 8 still worth it in 2019? So here we'll be looking at the Phantom 8 and the Phantom 9 together. I'll be checking what can the Phantom 8 do, what can the Phantom 9 do. So definitely we would like you to leave your comments below and tell us if you think the Phantom 8 is still worth it in 2019. The Phantom 8 came out last year at a price point of 120,000 naira, while the Phantom 9 came out this year at a price point of 77,000 naira. So why is this? Is there a compromise in the Phantom 9 compared to the Phantom 8? So we'll be going through to see all this and know if there is. Definitely it's also a bargain to get the Phantom 8 now because it's at a 50,000 naira price point now, which could be a steal for anyone who is looking to buy the Phantom 8. Definitely is an old device, but it comes with the Android Nougat, while the Phantom 9 comes with the Android Pie. And I don't think the Phantom 8 is upgradable because I've been using the Phantom 8 for a while and I haven't seen an upgrade to upgrade it from the Nougat to the Pie. Though you can have some security patches and upgrade on the Phantom 8, but that will be it, nothing else. So you cannot really upgrade the Phantom 8 to the Android Pie. Definitely a win for the Phantom 9. This makes functionality on your Android device better on the Phantom 9 as compared to the Phantom 8. Android Pie provides better functionality and improves performance on the device, so this is a no-brainer for me. Definitely I'll be choosing the Android Pie. And coming to the display, the Phantom 9 has a Dutch notch display which is 6.4 inches and is an 18:9 aspect ratio with very little bezels. Definitely a go. Very little bezels. While the Phantom 8 comes with a 5.7 inch display which is 16:9, which you can see the bezels are so large. You can compare them side by side to see the difference in the displays of both devices. Definitely the Phantom 9 has more screen to body ratio and has more screen real estate. Good for browsing, good for doing all your activities, good for playing games. Very small bezels. A nice one, Phantom 9. Good thing both phones are dual SIM supported, single pass, but there is a catch. The Phantom 9 actually comes with a dual SIM and a memory card, something that is necessary so that I can use my both SIMs and an SD card at the same time, which is necessary, which is super necessary in the case of not having to switch SIMs all the time on the Phantom 8, which is also a single pass, but you must either use two SIMs or a SIM and an SD card slot. Definitely you can't use both at the same time. You just have to use one or the other. Phantom 9 actually gives more expandable memory and my dual SIM at the same time. Definitely a go for me for the Phantom 9. Both devices come with a fingerprint reader, as the Phantom 9 comes with an in-display fingerprint reader which is very responsive, while the Phantom 8 comes with a traditional fingerprint reader behind, which is also fast and responsive and unlocks the device efficiently. Definitely the two phones are also good, as though you could be a fan of the traditional fingerprint behind, or you could be a fan also of the in-display fingerprint. The camera on both devices are also very good, as the Phantom 9 comes with a triple camera setup while the Phantom 8 comes with a double camera setup, as you can see from both devices. Having a rear camera of 16+8+2 MP on the Phantom 9 and 13+5 MP on the Phantom 8. The Phantom 8 takes this round as it's supporting a CPU of octa-core 2.6 GHz, which is quite impressive for a Phantom device of last year, while the Phantom 9 has a CPU octa-core of 2.35 GHz. Phantom 8 comes with a 6 GB RAM and a 64 GB ROM and an SD card supported to 256 GB, while the Phantom 9 comes with a 6 GB RAM and a 128 GB ROM and is supported with an SD card of up to 1 TB. Both devices come with a 3500 mAh battery, which is not so nice, as I would have expected that since the Phantom 9 has a larger display, which is an AMOLED display, should have come with a larger battery size, but both still come with a 3500 mAh battery. Also, for both devices, the Phantom 8 comes with a USB Type-C, while the Phantom 9 comes with a traditional USB device, which is also a drawback. I was expecting the Phantom 9 to come with a Type-C USB port as well. Definitely a drawback for the Phantom 9, which I could possibly say is one of the compromises done on the Phantom 9 to actually bring the price down to the 77,000 naira mark. Definitely something you could look out for. Would have preferred a Type-C cable. But these are my opinions and these are my review about both devices, that is the Phantom 8 and the Phantom 9. You can see how they look and how they feel, but I would like to hear your comments, and also you can give this video a like and also press the red icon button and subscribe to this channel. Tell me what you think about both devices. Will you still purchase the Phantom 8 in 2019? Let me know what you think in the comment section and I'll get across to them as soon as I see them. Thank you, and this is me signing out from Carter Studios.